Hello, let us try to understand and do one activity to uh, verify the sum of interior angles of a triangle and quadrilateral. So our objective here is to verify the sum of interior angles of a triangle and a quadrilateral. Now what we need here is colored papers, geometry set, pair of scissors, glue. These are the basic needs. We need to be ready with it. If you do not have colored papers, then you can color them also with crayons or some other type of color pencils or pens. We must know beforehand the concept how to draw triangles and quadrilaterals, and we must know what is a linear pair of angle. Precautions to be taken during this activity. We need to ask help of the elders while we are using scissors, because it can be sharp and it can be fatal for us also. And we must use water-based glue like PVC glue, Fevicol, or some other type of glue or glue sticks. And while cutting out the angles and the shapes, it must be done very precisely to get a better result. We'll discuss the procedure of triangle. First step, draw two triangles of same size in different color papers. We'll cut out the triangles from the colored papers and we'll mark the three angles on one of the triangle, and we'll cut out those angles from the marked triangle. Now the triangle which has been cut out will be pasted on top of the triangle which has not been cut out, so that the cut out piece of triangle will overlap exactly on the other triangle. Now we'll draw a straight line and we'll try to arrange these three triangles which we have cut out from the triangle, and we'll try to arrange them on either of the upper side or the lower side of the straight line. So this is the procedure for proving angles and property of triangle. After that we'll be observing and we'll writing whatever we have learned. Now for quadrilateral, first step, we'll draw two quadrilaterals of same size again on different color papers, and we'll cut out the quadrilaterals from the color paper. We'll mark four angles on one of the quadrilateral and then cut them out. We'll paste out the cutout part of the quadrilateral on top of other quadrilateral so that they can overlap each other, and we'll draw a straight line. On that straight line we'll arrange the cutout angles on the upper side and the lower side of the line. Now we'll be going stepwise. Procedure for angles and property of a triangle. The first step says we need to draw two triangles of same size on a color paper, and the second says we need to cut out those triangles. So one triangle and another triangle which has been cut out from the big color paper. After this third step says we need to mark out the angles on one of the triangle and cut them out. So suppose we are taking this second triangle, we are marking A, B, C as the three angles, and we are cutting them out from the triangle portion. Now the next step is to paste the cutout part of the triangle on the uncut triangle to overlap the sides. This is how we do the first triangle, and we'll paste the other triangle which has been cut out. Now the next step is we'll draw a straight line. Let's say the line is POQ, and we'll try to arrange the cutout angles on the upper side of the straight line. So we have this line POQ, and we have this angle A, angle B, and angle C. After we have arranged, POQ is a straight line, we very well know that. And for a straight line, the angle is 180 degree. So the observation here is PQ is a straight line, meaning the total angle is 180 degree. Therefore, we can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C together is 180 degree, which is nothing but the angle sum property of a triangle. So this particular activity proves that for any triangle, if we add the angles, then it will always be 180 degree. Angle sum property, this is called the angle sum property of a. Now we'll discuss about the procedure for proving angle sum property of a quadrilateral using this steps. First step, draw two quadrilaterals of same size on different color papers. Let's say this is a blue color paper. We draw one quadrilateral. We have this green color paper. We'll draw the same quadrilateral. After this, the second step says we need to cut out those quadrilaterals. So from the first as well as from the second paper. So we cut out the blue and the green quadrilaterals. Step 3. Mark the four angles on one of the quadrilateral, and we need to cut out the angles from those portion. So I have taken the green quadrilateral and marked them PQ, R and S, and I have cut them out, taken them out from the quadrilateral PQ, R and S. The next step says we need to paste this quadrilateral, that is green, on top of the blue. So this is how I paste. After this, the next step says I need to draw a straight line. I'm taking the line MNO, and I need to arrange those four angles on the straight line MNO. So MNO is the straight line, and I'm arranging them P, Q, R and S. You can rotate it, you can arrange it as per your requirement, and it has to align with each other on exactly the point N and on top of the line MNO and below the line MNO. So this is how I arranged. What we observe here is that P and Q is in the lower portion and it's on the line, and we know that angle MNO is 180 degree, meaning angle P plus Q is nothing but 180 degree. Likewise, R and S is also on the line MNO and coinciding with the point N. So angle MNO again here is 180 degree, so we can write angle R plus S is equals to 180 degree. We can call this angle PQ and angle R and S as linear pair of angles. When you join them, angle P plus Q plus angle R plus S is equals to 180 plus 180 degree. So it forms like a circle. It looks like a circle, and we know that the total angle of a circle is 360 degree, meaning angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus S is equals to 360 degree. And we can see that angle sum property of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. That is for any quadrilateral. It is not just for this type of quadrilateral which I have drawn here. This is valid for any kind of quadrilateral, that is a rectangle, a square, a parallelogram, a rhombus, a kite, or any kind of quadrilateral that you have known. So this is how we prove the angle sum property of a triangle and a quadrilateral. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this video will help you understand the angle sum property of quadrilaterals and triangles very nicely. Thank you again.